What's going on, puppy? Hello. You guys, everyone has like a voice for their pets, I feel like. And you're about to hear mine.
Hello, Pappy. Oh my god, he hates me when I pet him. Ah! Run! Run away! I love you, though. No, fuck you.
Okay, fine. He hates to be pet. He hates to be touched. I don't know. It's not his style. Which sucks. I feel like I got the only cat in the world who just doesn't like affection. And it makes me sad. But that's fine because we've got more Dungeons and Dragons figurines. So we have on the cover what they call this a half gold dragon. Like, they don't call it a dragonborn, which is odd, but kind of Theris like, you know. Got a dragon, an androsphinx, and a mind flayer. And on the other side, a barbarian. Look at their beholders. They don't look quite alright. Like, there's something wrong about them. And yeah, just another dragon and an iron golem. So different monsters. This is this is the second type of monster menagerie that they have. They have two different sets of booster packs, and this is the more the newest one. So what you can get in here is completely different from what you could get on the other package that we opened on the last episode. So let's see what we get, and I'll show you guys I guess everything that we opened up yesterday once we are done here. What the fuck is this? What are you? Look at this. It's just like it's like a black blub. Well, we've seen a lot of black blobs before. It's a black pudding. So, did you guys fight this? I think you guys fought this in the Dripping Caves at the beginning in Nightstone. The blob. Yep. It's cool though. It's cool because it has like a little inside thing where you could drop another creature in, which is kind of neat. I love when they do that because they're supposed to be able to you're supposed to be able to take their spot on the grid. So it's kind of neat. Just an invisible human wizard. So it's like a generic human wizard, but invisible. Pretty neat. We can put him inside of the there we go. That's cool. Give you a little zoom. Hold on. Hells yeah. So that's pretty neat. Inside of the black pudding, we got still two more. I want to get a dragon though. I'm hoping that today we get the dragon finally. Ooh, a goblin. It's turning out to be a very Nightstone-esque pack, which is interesting. This is one of those where I'm gonna need like 1,000 of those goblins for it to work. And oh my god, we got a monk. A human monk. Looks like a character from Dragon Ball Z or something. I don't know why. It's pretty cool though. I'm gonna take away the zoom. The zoom is being a lot better today, I think. But yeah, it's pretty neat though. I like it. Alright, so that's first pack. Pretty good stuff. I like having a black pudding. I do like that they allow you to put things inside of them. Like, I can't stress enough how cool. I've been getting really good at opening these boxes, by the way. I don't know if you guys have noticed. It took me like 2 hours to open the first one, and now it's like my job. I'm totally getting paid for this, by the way, guys. I'm gonna put commercials in. I'm gonna make my living out of opening boxes of D&D paraphernalia. This is a golem of some sort. You can see it. It looks like I think it's a clay golem. So if you guys saw the Warcraft movie, this is what Medivh was doing. Yep, it's a clay golem. So anyone theoretically should be able to make these if you're a wizard or any form of arcane spellcaster. And if you get to find a book of golem construction. You can make one of these. It takes like half a year and a fair amount of money, but they will obey you. Regardless of what your mandate is, they will do whatever you bid them to do, which is pretty cool. A lot of wizards love them to protect their treasure. They are pretty close to being invincible, unless you have magical weapons. Or if you have weapons made out of adamantine, you guys have seen like a bit of adamantine. This is just a human wizard. They're giving me a lot of just like generic, like, tokens. It's like a monk, a wizard. There's the invisible generic sort of like fighter, which is pretty neat. It allows you to have like characters that you can then use when you're playing, which was something we didn't get a lot in the last pack, set of packs rather. I love just like breaking these. Oh yeah, it's half the pleasure. We got a ghoul. It's very similar to the Monster Manual ghoul. Has the tongue sticking out. When I see if I can show you guys that, because I want you guys to see that fucking. Oh, I love it. You just have to fucking love that shit. There we go. I'm gonna put them a little closer. Look at this fucking badass though. Oh my god. Alright. And the last one. It's a drow, I think. It's a drow elite warrior. Beautiful. What is it that they have? It's like a prong. Must be something to do with their god Lolth. I don't know. We played a little bit of Out of the Abyss, and Bora probably knows a little bit more, and JJ, but they prong those. They prong people with those. There we go. It's a pretty cool one. You know, I gotta say, I really dig getting the generic like player characters. I want a lot more of those. All right, check it out. This is how I open the boxes. This is my technique now. I just grab the flimsy sort of like hanger from the top and just booyah. So easy. It's like that moment when you realize how to open like lobsters. First like 100 times, it takes you like 30 minutes to open one, and you never get to like eat all the meat because you open it wrong. But then you just open your eyes and you realize that we got a motherfucking dragon. I wasn't expecting that, would you? It looks like a small wormling though. A golden one. Oh my god. It is a wormling, right? Fuck, it's so small, the text. Brass dragon wormling, guys. Please. Like, please look at that. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. The crimson red like wings and everything else just being like golden, and then at the very, so it's like golden, right? And then at the very center of his chest you can see the brass in there, and the brass like changes into that more like golden tone. That's awesome. And the tail has like that dragon sort of like scalage, like lizard scalage. It's awesome. That's great, man. I'm just really happy. It's just a wormling, but it's something. We got our dragon, guys. Oh my god, I'm getting a lot of golems. This is a stone golem. So stone golems are better than clay golems. They take a lot longer to build. They cost a lot more money, but they get a few more benefits. Golems are made by infusing random materials with spirits of the astral plane. Certain materials are stronger at holding spirits than others. Clay is pretty weak. Flesh is pretty weak. Stone and metal are very strong, which means that defeating these is harder because you have to release a spirit for you to be able to kill them. And not something easily done when you're fighting a ginormous thing made out of stone, which is neat. They are also very resistant to Gunlaug, so don't try and give them nightmares or visions. This is... We got Theris, boys. I don't know why. I'm thinking that... Is it the only sorcerer we got? I know that Theris is supposed to be a devil. But... we don't really have a tiefling token, so... The only sorcerer you got. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put him in. A lot of like gold